Klosterheim, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I lost your signal in that nightmarish tribal camp. I liberated some captured members of my expedition. Where are you?
I'm in the inner sanctum. In a scriptorium, I suppose.
Uther Tiberius had his own secluded laboratory there, where he must have kept his personal cogitator. Find that room.
Warn you, Klosterheim. Several Imperial seals have been destroyed here. My guess is it was the work of the word bearers. The trap demons are loose. Expect heavy resistance on your way in.
What? Word bearers? On the Martyr?
The most disturbing thing is that they seem to be aware of the secret too.
Would you look at that? A horse emperor sent us his servants to suffer the most glorious torture imaginable.
Spare me the monologue, creature, and prepare to die.
Tell me, Inquisitor, what did you expect to find here? I was led here by dark prophecies and magnificent fever dreams. But you have no idea what we are about to unleash on your Imperium.
Enough of your gibberish. Die.
All the dark lords, submit to the true power of chaos, Inquisitor! Kill the Inquisitor! Kill the Inquisitor now!
The moment of retribution is here. The heretic.
How are you faring, Inquisitor?
I have located Uther's personal cogitator. First, I had to explain to the word-bearer Filth that they are not allowed to touch it.
I'm still worried about their presence on the ship. Access the cogitator immediately. What have you found?
The proof we needed. Uther's secret weapon was a unique pariah, who was capable of the impossible. She didn't just banish demons, she utterly destroyed them.
By the Emperor! That could have been the most powerful weapon against the filth of chaos.
And she could have had a significant impact on the fate of the sector, or the whole Imperium. We need to know what happened to her.
Uther Tiberius had a meditation chamber in the sanctum, where he must have kept his personal notes. Find that room.
Personal log entry. The captain of the Martyr, the most loyal follower of Uther Tiberius, was a certain Van Winter. It can't be a coincidence. Is this the Emperor's will? Or should I suspect some mysterious connection to my erased past? I need to look into this. Cloisterheim. I found proof about the rebellion that tore the Martyr apart.
In the light of your recent discoveries, it all makes sense. I don't know how Uther found or created this pariah creature, but his followers must have turned against him afterwards.
They were die-hard radicals, willing to condemn hundreds to death so they could create an army of ex-demon hosts. Imagine what could have made them rebel.
I don't care. They were cowards, and Tiberius was right.
Cloisterheim, I'm in Uther's meditation chamber. I can see a journal.
Open it. Have you read the journal?
I have, and it contains some surprising revelations. Even Uther Tiberius was horrified by the powers of the Alpha Pariah. That's what he called her.
Did he kill her?
No, he locked her away in the main stasis chamber.
Which means that she must still be alive. This is incredible.
And we have a Chaos Sorcerer on the ship who knows about her too. I'm on my way to the chamber.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the entrance. Together again, at last. Are you ready?
The secret of the Martyr is within arm's reach. Just imagine the possibilities if the Alpha Pariah is still there, in stasis.
Now you are talking, like the Inquisitor I used to know.
Let's go to the stasis chamber.
Ready to fight!
I see you found reinforcements against the word bearers.
These men are the members of my expedition. I thought they were killed. I was wrong, unfortunately.
Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor!
do you think about this Alpha Pariah? What could it be?
Uther Tiberius wanted to create an army of former demon hosts, resistant to the powers of the warp. At some point, he must have realized that it was not working.
Or he realized that an army needs a commander.
I don't know if the Alpha Pariah was someone he found during his journey, or if he obtained her through some dark means. But eventually, he had her in his grasp.
And now his legacy will be ours.
Behold the words of the prophecy! In the darkest reaches of the void, on the cursed monastery hidden among the living storms, there is the anathema that shall be destroyed. I will make the revelation come true.
Not while I breathe, creature.
Death to the servants of the corpse emperor.
May you rot for an eternity, you treacherous, vile abomination.
Onwards! Don't linger, Goblin! Charge! I said charge!
Are you ready to open the gate?
Wait, I see human remains. One of Uther's acolytes by the looks of it. Let's take a look.
Anything useful?
That is an understatement. Now we know that Uther Tiberius was gravely wounded during the rebellion. His trusted men decided to take him off the Martyr, with a certain Captain Van Winter at the helm of the rescue ship. He had secured the secret weapon before he fell, though. By the Emperor, what is this?
Remarkable. It looks like a barrier of pure psychic energy. A tapestry of madness-made substance. Another example of Uther's arcane designs, I suppose. Are you ready to enter?
I have died for this secret once. I must be the one who walks through that barrier. The moment of... By the grace of Emperor, I cannot enter.
Did you see anything?
She is there. The Alpha Pariah is inside. So close, and yet unreachable.
There must be a way.
No, you were right. This barrier was designed by Uther himself, and he made sure that nobody can enter without his authorization. The barrier can only be disabled with his inquisitorial rosette.
But A rosette is the personal symbol of our authority. Each rosette is unique, and Uther has been dead for centuries. It is impossible. You are telling me that it was all in vain? We have failed.
No. Uther Tiberius was taken from the Martyr to an unknown destination, and I will find what that place is. I am an Inquisitor. Nothing can remain hidden from me. I will uncover that rosette, even if I have to burn down the whole sector.
What is our next step?
We are treading on dangerous ground. Uther Tiberius was so obsessed with fighting the powers of chaos that he ventured too far. Even his most trusted followers turned against him when they realized what he was planning to do.
Who cares about ignorant fools?
You must surely be aware of what the Alpha Pariah could become. Uther Tiberius wanted to destroy the gods of chaos so desperately that he decided to create a god of his own.
Yes, I understand. And this is why we must continue his work. For the Emperor.
You are right. We must use her powers to fight the tides of chaos. The fate of Imperium justifies the means.
You are a dedicated warrior to the cause, and I salute you.
I'm also risking excommunication and death. But first, I have to find the rosette, and I need your help to secure this chamber while I'm gone.
I will remain on the Martyr to protect Uther's secret with my life. But are you aware of the potential consequences?
Captain, are you serious? You want me to believe that you didn't know that the founder of your rogue trader house was the captain of the Martyr centuries ago?
I swear by the light of the God Emperor Inquisitor that I am just as shocked by this revelation as you are.
I need a better explanation, Captain.
Inquisitor, our house has followed strict traditions for long centuries. One of those traditions concerns our sacred history. Our ancestral secrets were kept in a treasured logbook, only accessible by the Van Winter sitting on the throne of the house.
And who would that be?
Nobody. Almost my entire clan has been purged on account of their heretical acts. I was found worthy of redemption, and I'm assisting the work of the Inquisition as a simple captain.
Do you think your logbook could help me?
Yes, it has been in our possession since Gregor Van Winter, the man whose trail you seek, received the warrant of trade. It must contain all his accounts too.
What happened to that logbook?
It was hidden on our flagship, the Astute Cavalier, but it disappeared when my father was executed. The logbook must still be in the hold, in a secret compartment.
So, I only have to find a fugitive ship in the sector. Sounds easy.
My family had a hideout in this subsector on a void station. Those who survived the purge probably ended up there.
And strangely, it didn't occur to you to share this information with the Inquisition. No, don't answer that. Take me to the void station. This place is a despicable hive of heresy and corruption.
Our crew members became wanted fugitives after the purge. They found refuge and sought to make a livelihood the best way they could.
It still won't absolve them from their sins against the Imperium. What should I be looking for?
Each of our void stations had a harbour master to supervise the operation of the port facilities. If the Cavalier still frequents this place, which I'm sure it does, this man must know its whereabouts.
For the Emperor! Perish, filth!
Inquisitor, if I may, do you think that if I help you find the logbook, it could clear my name?
I seriously doubt it. Herman Van Winter was found guilty in trafficking heretical artifacts and consorting with forbidden cults. Your entire house was deemed to be an accessory to the crime.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I knew my father. He was a sly old fox, a trader who refused neither coin nor adventure, but he was a true servant of the Imperium.
The Holy Ordos thought otherwise. The Emperor's light has found me. For the Emperor.
That's your man, the harbour master.
He doesn't look too talkative. Burn, burn. Captain, the harbour master refused interrogation. Tell me he wasn't my only lead.
Maybe not. All our harbour masters used to log everything into a central cogitator.
I'll find that cogitator. Die, heretic. Captain, are you familiar with a man called Nathaniel Grexus?
He was my father's most trusted captain. A boisterous fellow, but a good man.
Your former house members made a pact with a cult, and he refused to follow them into total depravity. They keep him locked up here somewhere.
I would humbly suggest that you find him then. He could be useful.
Captain Grexus, I need you to come with me.
I need a few bottles of Amasec to invigorate my weary soul. And then I'm off to kill all these mongrels.
They have already paid for their crimes, Captain.
Ah, I hope you made them suffer. How can I assist you then?
I must find the astute cavalier. It might have visited this station.
It was here, aye. Until these sniveling rats sold our flagship to a group of abhuman filth. Oh.
Do you know where the cruiser is now?
No, but I've heard rumors about where it's heading. Take me with you, and I can help. My sweet Ragnar, what a cheerful sight for these sore eyes.
Captain Grexus, I haven't seen you since you vanished without a trace. Right after you were proved innocent.
It was shameful of me, I know. But I simply couldn't bear to witness how others suffered for your father's misgivings.
You are talking about a house purged for charges of heresy.
House Van Winter was filled with shady elements, no question about that. Some of them even kept me as a prisoner.
Your point being?
Not all of them are backstabbing scoundrels. Ragnar deserves a clean slate, and you won't find a better ally in the sector. Apart from old Grexis, of course.
Start with telling me where I can find the Cavalier.
I overheard my former crew members gossiping about this cult, and a world they were planning to visit with the ship. I'll give your navigator the coordinates.
Grexis, you have led me to a world with a full-scale demonic outbreak and no Cavalier in the docks. Explain.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexis, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge when they're passing through. All those Captain Fancy Pants, you see, not my lot. But they know all about the ships and the local systems.
You are forgetting the small matter of a demonic outbreak.
Trust me, those captains will be fine. All nice and cozy in their fortified palaces, waiting for the right time to make a run for it. Take me to the Enclave, and I'll make sure they help us.
Grexis, you seem to be oddly untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That and your bottles of Emissac.
We all cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
Perish, filth. What were you thinking? I will accompany you, Grexis.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, someone needs to fend off the tide of chaos while I sit down with these esteemed gentlemen for a nice chit-chat.
You are truly trying my patience.
Thing is, I can't see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this.
I'll take care of the filth. Hurry up, Grexis. Emperor's light has found me.
Sacred slaughter. Puny mortal. You cannot hurt me.
you faring out there, Inquisitor?
Did you find your contacts, Grexis?
Waiting for my security screening. These highborn captains are a suspicious lot.
Die, heretic! Grexis, I need an update. You are really taking your time.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to obtain an audience with these people? In a palace surrounded by chaos?
Tell them that the Inquisition is taking care of the situation. Now!
Rumors for you, Inquisitor.
Do you know where the ship went?
What? Not yet. But these captains have some interesting stories about a Herman van Winter. Did you know that he got his mittens on a rare artifact? A strange navigational tool of questionable origin? That's where all his troubles began.
I'm not in the mood for your tales. Get me to the Cavalier.
Aye, Inquisitor. By the time you're finished with the invaders, I'll have the coordinates.
Teleport beacon in range.
At your command.
All clear, Grexis. I'm still waiting for the coordinates you promised.
Allow me to express the gratitude of the noble captains with a piece of valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier, Grexis?
Something like that, aye. These gentlemen have narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your tech priest will receive the data log soon.
Your cooperation is highly appreciated, Captain.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation.
It was a pleasure working with you, Inquisitor. If you need any help in the future, come and find me. That's your command.
All Imperial Vox channels are reporting a serious demonic incursion. This world is teetering on the brink of destruction.
Which indicates that the Cavalier could still be here. Those accursed cultists spread the tainted chaos like a disease.
The Arby's channels keep repeating the name of their leader, the Blood Drinker.
I may have arrived just in time. I'll find him and interrogate him about the Cavalier. New log entry. This is way more than the machinations of some mad cultists. It's the word bearers again. But this time, they had knowledge of the Martyr and Uther's secret, and they were hunting for Herman Van Winter. That Chaos Sorcerer I defeated also had ties to Raxus, the Chaos Sorcerer in charge of this unholy operation. The Emperor's light has found me. Captain, I have new information regarding your father's fate.
Please tell me it's good news.
Your father did indeed acquire a chaos artifact from the word bearers.
So, it's not good at all.
I strongly suspect that those monsters tried to corrupt your father, probably to get their hands on the logbook. It's not over yet, Captain. The infamous blood drinker. The man, the myth, the target. I'll take him out. I have the cultist leader in custody. He is incapacitated. Take him to the ship and have the Magos Barlogus prepare.
Understood, Inquisitor.
The interrogation was successful, Inquisitor. The subject embraced the biochemical gifts of the Omni...
Give me an outline now.
The Chaos cult that acquired the Cavalier was following the commands of a Chaos sorcerer.
So, they were spreading the taint on the Order of the Word Bearers.
That sorcerer recently ordered the Cavalier to return to their headquarters.